In today's video, I have for you a Michael's home decor and craft supply haul. Here we go. Hello you all, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to do my haul inside, but my children are everywhere and there's nowhere to film. So I'm just doing it out here on my porch. I thought, well, you know, I do buy things in places other than thrift stores, although if you watch my other channel, Nicole Northgarden, all things thrift is what I'm calling it these days. If you watch that channel, you'd think I only thrift, but I do go other places. So I went to Michael's today. It was my first time since the lockdown happened, you know, the first time since things opened back up, and everyone was wearing a mask. They aren't required, but everyone was wearing them, so that was good. So I felt pretty good about going inside. You know, we wear masks to protect others, not ourselves. So I went in and I spent about 30 minutes inside, and I got some things that I've been on the hunt for. Like, I haven't been able to find paint, white paint. And you know, I like to paint a lot of things white, but I have not been able to find it. So I was able to find that. I'll show you that. And then some pieces for home decor. They are having a 70% off sale. So all of their spring and summer florals and a lot of decor items are 70% off. So if you're able to go out safely, I don't know, you know, wherever you are, if your places are opened up and you know, you feel good about going out, 70% off is pretty good, I thought. And there was a lot left because I think people just aren't shopping too much. And then I had a 20% off coupon for anything that was regular price. So I was able to get some of my craft supplies, you know, for 20% off of the regular price. Puppies are barking, sorry about that. So I'm gonna start with the craft supplies. Okay, so you know, I'm starting a DIY channel. I have always crafted. I have about 50 DIY videos on my Nicole Northgarden channel. And now I'm moving that content. I'm gonna be putting my DIYs on Nicole Northgarden DIY. And so I'm always looking for inexpensive DIY supplies because crafting is one of my hobbies, is something I like to do. So with this great sale, I picked these up, and I don't know if it says what kind of flower they are. It just says bush, spring bush. And I think they're really pretty. I think these are gonna be gorgeous in the spring. So I'm really, and these can go into summer as well. I don't plan to use them this year at all, just because I've kind of, you know, done the crafting that I'm going to do with this types of things, but I'm in my brain, I'm kind of moving on to fall as far as my crafting, but these I'm going to put away for next year. So I did get 1, 2, 3, I thought I got 4. Yes, I got 4 bushes of them. And so they were normally $3.99. And so I got 70% off. So $1 and change for each one of these. So I thought that was pretty good. Then I got this. This is gorgeous. Look at this. And it's like wrapped. I think this is so pretty. You don't even need to do anything. You could just put it into like a ball jar, you know, a pretty jar, a glass jar, and where you could see this through it. And I think in the springtime, after like the dead of winter, especially here in Minnesota, I'm gonna really love this. You know, I love to put pink in my late winter and early spring decor. So I think this is so pretty. And it was normally $12.99, so I probably got it for like 4 and change. Maybe like 5. My receipt, I think, is inside, and it's 90 degrees, so I'm getting this done, and I'm not going to go in and find the receipt, but that was about $4 and change. And this says, it's also just called a spring bush. And they did have this in other colors. They had this in purple and like a coral, almost, it was another pink, but it was like more on the coral side of things. I think they had it in a white, and I think they had it in a yellow, but I just got the pink. And then, oh, I love these. I got these. So these I probably will use this year. I think once I take my patriotic decor off of one of my tiered trays, I'm gonna switch to lemons, even though I'm doing coastal, but in the kitchen I like to do fruits. I don't know, this is what I do. And so I think I'm gonna switch from like strawberries and patriotic to lemons, just on one tray in the kitchen. Just a really lovely summery thing to do. So, and I'm gonna make some cute little trays to, signs to go on my tiered tray. So that's what I got these for. And I have some lemon things left over from last year. So I'll just combine all that and do a little tiered tray display. I'm sure I'll make a video about it. Okay, and then I also got these 4. So I have a DIY I'm doing for this Friday. It's my kickoff video for my DIY channel. It's in the coastal farmhouse style. and I needed one of these, but then I thought, well, I think I'm gonna get 4. There's a reason, I'm not gonna tell you yet, but yeah, I think that these are gonna come in handy, possibly for that same craft. I don't know, but I definitely needed 1 for that craft. So I got 4 of those. Oh, and those were 49 cents. And I think I looked on the receipt, they were like 40 cents after the 20% off discount. Okay, and then I got glue sticks. I haven't tried this brand, Craft Bond, Elmer's, less mess and eliminates stringing. We'll see if that's true. I'll let you know. I'll check it out and get back to you. So I'm gonna try those out. And those were also just the 20% off. So I think I paid like $6 for them. And then I got my chalk paint. So this is the first, I have looked and looked and looked. I've looked in Walmart, I've looked online, I've looked in Target. I have not been able to get white chalk paint. So I was able to finally get some. It's a new brand to me, Art Minds. I've seen it, but I've never tried it. But I'm gonna try it and I will let you know if it's any good. So I got 2 of them just because it's been so hard to come by. And so these were 20% off as well. So I think chalk paint is not cheap. I should learn to make my own. I just haven't done that yet. So I think they were like 8 something before the discount, and then I got 20% off. So I think they're like 6 and change or something. And then I got this one. I have used this Deco Art before. I did a DIY for my craft room in the fall, and it was this really pretty aqua color, and that was Deco Art chalk paint, and I do like the way that it goes on. So I'm happy to have this again. I think the last time I got it at Home Depot. So but this was nice because then I had the coupon, so I got this 20% off. This is a little bit more than this one, expensive, like $1 more in price, but I really liked this color, and the Art Minds didn't have that color. I mean, they might have it, but my Michaels didn't have it in stock. There was like the paint aisle was like pretty picked over. I was surprised I found anything in white. That was the only brand I could find. So anyway, so I got that, and then I got 2 straight up decor items, not anything I'm crafting with. I got this for my coastal decor. It is marked for $6.99, but actually it came up $4.99, and then I got 20% off of that. So I actually only paid like $3 and change for this. And I'm gonna be putting this, once I take all my patriotic decor off of my bookshelf, I'm going to be doing my bookshelves in like the coastal thing, and this will be one piece that I use on there. So it's just a rope ball, and I was like, you know, I could try to DIY it, but it looks kind of complicated, and I'm like, for $3 and change, I don't even think I can make it that cheap, and it does have some weight to it. So if I don't have to DIY it, why would I? You know, if it's cheaper to buy the real thing, I'll just buy the real thing. That's why I get a lot of my things thrifted instead of making them, because it's just easier and cheaper. Okay, and then I love this. So this is like a faux, I think the receipt's at a ficus tree, but I don't know exactly what it is, but it's very real looking. And you know, I do a lot of plants, but some of these trees are like poisonous to dogs. And so I was like, you know what, my Hooper, he does get into things, and I didn't want to get a plant that would potentially be harmful to him. Now I have a really pretty white pot that I got, I think I got a Mother's Day plant in it. It's concrete, but white. And I've been wanting to put something in it, and I think that this is going to fit really well, although I'm not certain. Let me get the pot and we can see together. Okay, so here's the pot. It's been outside, so that's why it has like some debris in it. I need to clean it out, but it's just this really pretty like white concrete. I love these concrete pots. I don't know, they're just, I know they're really basic, but I think they're really pretty. And I think this is gonna look great. This is gonna be perfect. Look at that. That'll be lovely. That'll definitely go with my coastal farmhouse, modern farmhouse, boho, eclectic thing I have going on. Someone told me I'm eclectic the other day. I was like, I like that word. So I think that's great. It will not poison my dog. It's a win for everyone. And that plant was normally $30, but it was 70% off. So if you're looking for nice, real looking, because look how like real it looks, right? If you're looking for nice, real looking plants, Michael's is definitely the place to be right now, because they had a lot of options, and for 70% off, you really can't beat that. So all right, that's all that I had for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this different kind of video. showing you my stuff from Michael's, and then I do shop other places. Don't forget to check me out on Friday on my new DIY channel called Nicole Northgarden DIY. I will have 3 coastal DIY crafts for you there. And until my next video, thanks so much for watching. Take care.